Us here tonight. Ken Klinkowski in the 30 will go from the pole in this one out of Fulton alongside of Tiger Chapman out of Rochester in the 5. Row 2, it's Tucker Donath, the Z28 from Palermo alongside of Logan Crisafulli in the 88 from Oswego. Third and final row, Josh Vern Jr. from nearby Threesa, New York in the 1V, and Taylor Dockstader from Philadelphia in the 27. So getting the rest of the heat race for the Panther Framework 602 crate sprints on the racetrack, and we will be back underway. Coming up after this, we're going to have the first of 2 heats in the Bob Johnson Auto Group Dirt Car Sportsman, and then we'll go into the first of 2 heats after that for the Marcia Gibbons TLC Real Estate Thunder Cars. So lots of racing left to go. Once again, if you have not yet visited the novelty stand, there is quite a bit of Can-Am Speedway apparel that we are looking to get rid of here tonight. So Dave Farney says let's double up and we'll get going. 6 laps is the distance.
Well,
so we're set to go. Green lights will be on. 6 laps is the distance. Green flag is out. We're underway. Klinkowski and Tiger Chapman jump into the top couple of spots, and it's Chapman to the lead down the back straightaway as they work it into turn number 3 and 4. Watch for Tucker Donath. He makes a big move to the inside, picking up third from Logan Crisafulli, and looking for second. Gets around to Ken Klinkowski off of turn number 4. So Tucker Donath on the move in the early going as they're working off of turn number 2 and down the back straightaway. Josh Vern Jr., Logan Crisafulli battling for the first ever Panther Framework 602 Crate Sprint Car Championship. Right now they run 4th and 5th in this heat race as they're working off on turn number 4 and back down to the line. Logan Crisafulli picking up another spot from Ken Klinkowski into turn number 1. So Klinkowski back to 4th. Logan Crisafulli up to 3rd right now, but the top 2 have pulled away by several car lengths at the moment. About 10 car lengths is the spread between the top 2 drivers on the battle for 3rd, which has been a good one between Crisafulli and Ken Klinkowski. Behind them, Josh Vern Jr. holding on to 5th. 6th is the 27 of Taylor Dockstader as they hustle into turn number 3 and 4. Your leader well out in front, Tiger Chapman. Used to him running in the Bob Johnson Auto Group Dirt Car Sportsman. Jumped into this sprint car here about a month ago. Looking pretty good here tonight, leading this heat race as they work it into turn number 1 and 2. Field starting to space out around the speedway at the moment. The white flag is already in the air. Final trip around for Tiger Chapman as he brings it up off of turn number 4 and back down to the line. Tucker Donath had a fast race car in the early going of this one. Not able to close in on the race leader as Tiger Chapman. You see those arms in there working that steering wheel off of turn number 2. He's got a pretty good handling race car right now. Up off of turn number 4. Back down to the line. Tiger Chapman to victory lane. In the one and only heat for the Panther Framework 602 Crate Sprints. Tucker Donath 2nd. Logan Crisafulli 3rd. Followed by Ken Klinkowski into 4th. Josh Vern Jr.